Little Witch was bored. There was nobody to play with except her cat Bow Wow, her bat Scrubby, and they were bored too. The Little Witch went to the kitchen. There was Mother Witch making spaghetti and mouse balls. There's nobody to play with, Little Witch told Mother Witch. Everybody is starting school today except me. I'm bored. I miss my friends. Good, said Mother Witch. I like it when you complain. Go find Aunt Nasty and Aunt Crunchy. Maybe they can teach you how to be mean. I'm not very good at being mean, said Little Witch. Well, try harder, screamed Mother Witch. Aunt Nasty was on the roof with Aunt Crunchy. They throw smelly old eggs to the mailman. You always bring junk, screamed Aunt Nasty. Little Witch felt sorry for him. She said a magic spell, soapy dopey, eggy free. You as clean can be. Zap, the mailman was clean. Party pooper, shrieked Aunt Crunchy. Go away, Little Witch! Little Witch went back inside. Aunt Crunchy told me to go away. What can I do now, Mother Witch? Go find your cousin Dippy. She's always doing something stupid. Maybe you can help. Cousin Dippy was in the yard. The leaves are falling from the tree, so I am taping them back on. Cousin Dippy doesn't understand about fall. Little Witch whispered to Bow Wow. The leaves are supposed to fall off. Little Witch went into the kitchen again. Can I please go to school? She begged. No, never say please, yelled Mother Witch. What if I promise to be good? Asked Little Witch. You're already too good, screamed Mother Witch. Okay, what if, said Little Witch quietly, what if I promise to be bad? Mother Witch looked up. Her witchy eyes twinkled. Deal, said Mother Witch. The next morning, Little Witch got ready for the school. Aunt Crunchy and Aunt Nasty gave her a wormy apple for the teacher. Cousin Dippy gave her a box of crayons. Mother Witch gave her a lunchbox full of candy. This will help your teeth rot, she said. Remember to be bad, don't make any new friends, and don't learn anything. I'll try, Mother Witch, said Little Witch. See you later, everybody. Little Witch got to school. She saw her friends, Millie, Sam, Marcus. Here I am, said Little Witch. The teacher's name was Miss Brooks. She was shocked to see Little Witch in her class room, but she was very polite. We have a new student today, she told to her class. Can you tell what your name is? One by one, everybody said their names. Why are you supposed to dress as a witch, dear? She looked worried. Because I am a witch, said Little Witch proudly. But there are no real witches, said Miss Brooks. Oh, yes, there are, said crying Nearly. Show her, Little Witch. Little Witch said a magic spell. Flippy dippy witch broom. Watch me fly around this room. Whoosh! Little Witch fly around and around the classroom. Miss Brooks gasped. She had never seen a real witch before. That's amazing, cried Cherry. What can you teach me fly as too? What? Shrieked Miss Brooks. Don't worry, said Little Witch. I'll take everyone for a ride after school. School is much more fun than flying. Miss Brooks was relieved to hear that. Here is apple for you, Miss Brooks, said Little Witch. Suddenly a worm popped out. Miss Brooks screamed. It fit in a jiffy, said Little Witch. She said these magic words. Junky monkey, stinky rooster. This This old apple is a loser. Poof! The wormy apple was gone. In its place was a banana. I hope you like bananas, said Little Witch. Little Witch looked around the classroom. Each child had a cubby to put inside things. This cubby is yours, Miss Brooke told Little Witch. Wow, said Little Witch. I've never seen a cubby before, and I have never seen a Little Witch in a classroom before, said Miss Brooks. You do now, said Little Witch happily. Everybody sit in a circle, said Miss Brooks. Whose job today is feed the fish today? Cherry and Mary, said Marcus. They like to do things together, she told Little Witch. Well, what will my job be? Asked Little Witch. You may clean up the floor next to our class, said Miss Brooks. Thank you, said Little Witch. I love to clean up. Art came next. Miss Brooks let everybody draw pictures. Little Witch used her crayons from Cousin Dippy, but something was not right. Oh dear, said Little Witch. One of the blue draws in green, and the green ones draw in purple. The yellow one draws in blue. They're all mixed up, just like Cousin Dippy. I'll trade you, said Willie. Your crayons are much fun. Deal, said Little Witch. I always wanted real crayons. After art, it was time for lunch. Look what Little Witch got in her lunchbox, cried Mary. It's candy. Yes, said Little Witch sadly. Mother Witch always gave me candy for lunch. Let's trade. If you gave us the candy, we will give you half a sandwich. Deal, said Little Witch happily. I never had sandwich for lunch. In the afternoon, Miss Brooks read the story aloud. It was called Tiny Girl Named Thumbelina. Then the children making up their own story. The story was about a boy named Pinky. The Miss Brooks write the words down. Tomorrow we will make our own book. Great idea, said Easter. All the children agreed and it was time to go home. Little Witch said, Roomy Broomy, stringy cheesy, I need 10-foot broomstick, please. In a flash, she was holding the longest broomstick ever. Hop on, said Little Witch. Now we will need a flying spell, said Little Witch. Twinkle, twinkle, friendship fly. We are now flying in the sky. There was Mother Witch waiting on the porch. Who are all these children? Said the Mother Witch. They are my friends from school, said Little Witch. I told you not to make any friends, screamed Mother Witch. Send them to home, go to bed. Little Witch said a spell. Sniggy, wiggly, sleepy head. Zap my friends into bed. Poof, her friends were gone. Little Witch felt very sad. Mother Witch came into Little Witch's room. You break your promise, said Mother Witch. I know, said Little Witch. It's bad to break a promise, said Mother Witch. I know, said Little Witch. Then Mother Witch smiled and says, you see, you are bad after all. I am proud of you, Little Witch. Little Witch hugged Little Witch? Good night, Mother Witch. I hope you have lots of bad dreams. But Little Witch have good dreams all night by a wonderful day at school. The end.